Good morning, collective. This morning we are going to be doing a pick a card reading. So this is card A, this is card B, and this is card C. Truly tune in to the energy of all three of these cards and pick the best card that resonates with your energy. Pile A, pile B, and pile C. Once you choose your card, first of all, pause this video to take a moment to choose your card. And then once you're ready, go ahead and resume, and then we'll go ahead and proceed with this reading. This pick a card reading will be focused on how does your crush feel about you? All right, here we go. Card A. We're going to move these off to the side, and we're going to go and dive deep into what's going on. So this is card A. Based on how your person is feeling towards you, your crush, sorry, not your person, your crush feels like you are a really, really hard worker. They admire the way that you work well with other people. Based on the energy of this card, you could be the type of individual who also knows how to speak intellectually. You know how to lead and teach others how to accomplish a common goal when it comes to work related. So if you are tuning into card A, 9 times out of 10, your crush actually is actually working with you to some capacity. They could be a coworker, or they could be a distant colleague that actually studies how you work well with other people. So with that being said, we can just dive in just a little bit more to see what your crush is feeling towards you now that we have an idea of where this person is. So we are going to go ahead with the message that this person is actually someone from your job who admires your work ethic. What else does your crush feel about you? So they are feeling like they may not be good enough to pursue you in this connection because you are very, very accomplished for yourselves. They could also be just now starting their own career, or they just have probably just entered the same career that you're in at this time, or the same job, the company that you're at this time. So they're kind of feeling like maybe, just maybe, you won't accept their offer because, one, you both work together. Two, they may not be as accomplished as you may feel that they are. And just three, their confidence levels at this time are just not that high to approach you about how they feel towards you. Now, the third card in regards to how your crush feels about you is that the Tower could also mean that you have experienced a lot of different changes, and they saw that happening with you. They saw the work that you had to put in to get to where you were. They saw the challenges that you've overcome as an individual to get to where you are at this time. And a lot of people can be sometimes intimidated by that characteristic of overcoming certain challenges and not really understanding how you didn't fold. Your crush could definitely be admiring how you've overcome certain different chaos and obstacles along your path, and you literally did not fold. Like, it is something very admirable but intimidating for them. So with that being said, this is the energy that I'm currently getting from pick a card A. And I'm going to just move this to the side so that we can proceed with the next pile. Now, if you chose card B, meditate on this energy for a second. And we're going to go ahead and flip it and proceed with the reading. So card B, how does your crush feel about you? All right, so with the Page of Pentacles, it seems to be about finance. I'm not going to say that it's not always going to be about finances, but with this card, I'm also seeing that your crush admires just how much of a go-getter you are. You invest in yourself a lot. You are the type of person, I can also see you working out a lot. Your crush admires your physique. You seem to have a really nice body. If you're a masculine, you seem to have you seem to work out, you work on yourself a lot, and this person admires just how muscular you are. As I'm looking at the muscles of this character here, holding the Page of Pentacles, I'm seeing them feeling very physically attracted to you because you put in a lot of work physically into your appearance, and they love that about you. And they just love how much you take care of yourself and how you are always looking forward to the future of things. You're always planning ahead, and you are always also very strategic and thoughtful in your approach when it comes to your future. And that's what this person admires about you. This is what your crush, I keep saying your person, your crush. This is what they admire about you. What else does the crush feel about you at this time for pick a card B? So, yet again, so King of Pentacles, this is giving me more of a masculine energy. So if you are a woman watching this video and you resonated with pick a card B, that's okay, because I am seeing that this person sees you as a go-getter as well. But the opposite of card A is that card B, your crush actually feels a little bit more confident in approaching you because they also feel like they're on the same level as you financially. That actually makes a huge difference when we're talking about communication from this person. You can expect communication from them really, really soon. And if not, you're already probably talking to them and they're just, being a little bit more direct with you because they are actually a little bit more confident and less unreserved in regards to their approach with you. So expect to actually see them bring the same energy that you are bringing into the conversation. Now, your crush also thinks that you are huge on saving money, that you are huge on managing yourselves, your budget. Aside for finances, I do see them sensing that you are also you are reserved instead of them. I see them seeing you as a little bit of an introvert. You stay to yourself, but you handle your business. And that's exactly what they admire about you. You're not really that accessible to many people, and they see that you set boundaries for yourself and others, and you are very also accomplished and value your time when it comes to someone coming into your life trying to offer you some form of stability. You give off this energy that, if you are looking for love at this time, you're giving off this energy that you have to match what I bring, because if you don't, I'm always going to make sure that I'm good at the end of the day. And you have to prove yourself basically to me before I even open up and let go of this pentacle in my arms right now. So I do see that you being a very financially stable person, but them also being financially stable as well. And your crush is admiring how much of a go-getter and an adventure I saw at adventurous. So they see that you are adventurous. You do handle your job pretty well. You could be an entrepreneur. You could be a serial entrepreneur. You could be handling multiple different businesses, and they are also doing the same. And they want to come forward and show you just how well you guys could work together as a team and as a couple. So that's how your crush feel if you chose card B. Now, for card C, if you chose card C, we're going to meditate for a couple seconds on this card. And if you chose card C, I'm sensing a really heavy energy with this card. So let's go ahead and see what your crush feels about you if you chose card C. Ooh, so I sense that this was definitely something very, very heavy. Okay, so with card C, I am sensing that your person is your crush is very anxious and feeling very scared to come forward, because it seems as though this person could be someone from your past and they want to come back in. And it's like you've grown so much spiritually that they feel like you're unreachable, and they want to come forward, but they're just too scared to do so. They're just too scared, and it's like sitting on their mind heavy. Like they go to bed at night and they think about you all night long, and it's hard for them to go to bed because they know that like it's like they feel like they lost you. It feels like they lost you and they may not have a chance with you because of how they treated you in the past. So this is like a past life, also a past relationship that you had with this person that is coming back as a new love interest. How else is your crush feeling about you? Sorry, there's so many came off at once, so let's go ahead and see. Ooh, so the Three of Swords in reverse is showing me that your person has come to the conclusion that you may not even want them. You may not even want them back because of all the things that you guys been through. It could have been some third party issues, but it seems like you are over that. You are so over, and you have moved on from the issues, the conflicts, and the drama that came from this connection. But this person really truly wants to see how they can make things work with you. Your crush also feels like you are really pushing forward past all the burdens that they put on you. Like they feel like you have moved on, and they feel like they would be a burden in your life if they came forward to try to see if things could work with you. So it's like really up to you if you wanted to pursue this connection, because it seems like it was a lot of work for you to be in this connection. And the Ten of Swords in reverse is also showing that like you may not want to go back to this connection or this crush, because this crush actually is not even stable enough for themselves to be who you really truly need them to be, because they honestly, it just feels like they just did not really do the work on themselves. I mean, they're in the process of healing, but they're trying to chase you, or they're trying to come after you while they're in their healing process. So if they come forward, and you chose card C, and they came forward to try to get back with you again, understand that if you really truly love them and you do want to see where things go with them, tell them that you need time and that they also need time to get their shit together, because you don't want to be in a relationship with someone who is constantly unstable, constantly emotional, constantly fighting battles that they need to actually just fight on their own, because you can't, like, there's nothing you can do about it. Like, all these things are embedded within themselves. This is the shadow work that card C crushes need to understand, that they need to overcome. Now, if you are the crush watching this video and you're really curious about if this could be you or not, because, you know, I do sense that there's also people watching this video to see if they are that crush that, you know, that a person could be tuning in about. Just know that if you are this person, know that it is okay to be in a situation where, you know, you're conflicted and you want to come forward, but understand that you would do the relationship more justice if you just take time out to heal first, because regardless of what, this person that you're crushing on could be very well into you as well, and they love you dearly and they want to see where this relationship can go, but it cannot go anywhere if you have not done the work to make yourself feel confident again. Like card C, like the King of Pentacles, like you're not even in any Pentacles energy at this time. Your crush, now let's get back to the person who selected this card, but your crush is not even in the King of Pentacles energy right now, let alone any cups. There's no cups energy here. They're all in their head. So I would just advise you, if you chose this card, on how your crush may feel about you, definitely know that you didn't do anything wrong. You're actually doing the work on yourself, and these people are in their head about that. They're feeling really horrible because they know that, you know, their happiness could have been with you, and because they made mistakes in the past and they are having to pay for it now, this message is to just let you know to just keep up the good work, because people are seeing how much you are thriving, and they're just upset because they can no longer like basically like match that energy, because they have to work 10 times harder to get to where you are. Now, the last message of this reading is at the bottom of the deck, which is the Ace of Pentacles. And Spirit really truly wants you to know that you are very abundant, based on all three of the cards that was chosen by you, as even as like, say you chose like multiple cards in this reading because you just wanted to know different perspectives, especially those who have multiple crushes. It is pretty common for some video watchers or viewers to pick two cards or multiple cards because you might have multiple crushes. So if this resonates with you, I want you to know that, you know, your crush feels like you are very, very abundant in nature. You have a lot to offer a relationship, and you are very magnetic to opportunities. So Spirit is saying to keep up the good work, because you are, like, you got a lot of people admiring you from afar, and some people feel like they can't match that because you have done so much work on yourself while they were just so busy, like, you know, chasing other people and not really doing the work. And while you had to kind of like put your head down and really tune in into yourself and do that work, like it's paying off, and it's continuously going to be paying off for you, especially for the year of 2022. So for this pick a card reading, I truly hope that this message had resonate with as many of you guys as possible, and that this reading actually gave you the answers that you truly needed in regards to in what ways your crush feel about, like, how do your crush feel about you, and what type of person they see you as. Like, I hope that this video also made you understand just how many good qualities you truly do have as a person. And I hope you take this message as it resonates and truly do what's best for you. Like, continue to do what's best for you at this time, because whatever you're doing right now is working, and your crushes are actually, like, they're crushing hard. Okay, they're crushing hard. So thank you so much. My name is Mystic Intellect. Please follow, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you thought about this video. And I will continuously to be posting throughout the week. So go ahead, click the notification bell to stay tuned for the rest of my content. Have a beautiful day.